Hi guys, so I'm here with our second project. This one is the little robot. You also know him as R2-D2 from Star Wars, but I'm just gonna call him the little robot for today. So this one I thought was pretty fun to draw, and I really just Googled it and I looked up some pictures. I wanted to know where the little details were, so that's a great resource if you were to do that as well. The first thing I started with was a big circle. You can trace a circle like a little plate, or you can just freehand it, whatever you like. And then on top, I did kind of a half semicircle. I'm gonna show you him on top. So this is really some basic shape formations and put them on top. So once you got your basic circle and you've got your half circle, then you're going to start painting. Okay, so I'll sketch this for you. You'll see that in your kit, you have a sketched piece. Then you're gonna paint your background. I painted the whole thing blue in the background, and then I added some black for a shadow later. So I want you to go ahead and start painting the background. If you want to stop the little video, you can, and then I'll come back to finish the rest of the details. Okay, so maybe you paused it, or maybe you're just watching it fully through. I'm going to show you the next steps. So when you're drawing your little robot, you want to look at some of the details. Now I saw half circles, so the rest of the circle is curved behind him. So I drew this part. So it's just a circle, and another one down here, because the rest of that circle went behind him, and this circle and that went behind him there. Now I just focused on those circles for now, because I'm going to go to the other side. These are, and I'll get close, they're done in gray. So all of the lines, I mixed your black and your white to create a gray that I liked for this project. You might want to change it a little bit, and that's okay. You get, for this project, you're using the black and the white, the yellow, and a little red to make some of that orange as well. Then, of course, your blue. So your blue and your black is for the background. So you have all the colors that you need. You might want to just mix them to the right color that you like to use for this project. And if you feel like making the background a different color, go for it. It's your choice. Okay, so I went in and I added the little circles, the details, which you should have sketched out on your canvas for you. Then I took my paintbrush and I lightly, just lightly, dragged it across. And I'm gonna get that really close for you so you can see. Okay, it's focusing for you. So you see there are some darker lines, and these are some lighter lines because you really can barely see them because they're so small. So a light pressure. And then when you're coloring in, I just mixed some orange on top of the yellow lines that I used to begin with. Then on the bottom you can see I put some reflection because light bounces off of objects onto the surface. So yes, there's a black background here, which is the surface he's sitting on. And then I added some lighter gray, kind of like a reflection down back on the surface. And it gives it that almost like a little realistic look, kind of. Now the background, I used some circular motions with my brush strokes. There are a couple layers here. So the first layer was bluish gray, and then I put a darker gray here, and you can see those brush marks here. And those are just some different techniques. I also have some pictures to follow in this video so you can see the different stages of what it looked like. And that's your little robot.